Welcome to day 15 of the 30-day meditation challenge. Today, let's get out some coloring pads, pencils, crayons, whatever you will, because our meditation today is some doodling. Usually, we catch ourselves doodling distractedly when we are at a meeting or over a phone call. Some beautiful pieces of art come out that way, no doubt. But today we doodle from a place of stillness. Because as Shunmyo Masuno puts it in Zen, the art of simple living, the practice of calligraphy and painting is a way of connecting with your inner self. You let go of distractions and simply allow the brush to move across the paper. Consider trying to write or draw with care, not with the intention of showing it to others, but rather by mindfully facing your inner self. Your true self will show through in a single line or letter. As we begin, let's bring attention to our paper, our pencil, closing our eyes for a moment before starting, sensing the space, in tune with the creative pulse running through our being. Even if we just draw a simple flower or the sun or just write our name, we do so with care and attention, finding rootedness where our fingers clasp the pen. I am so grateful to a super talented artist who agreed to doodle for today's video, as her doodling appears here where she's drawing a figure of Tuna, our dog. I'll read this beautiful piece she wrote about her thoughts while drawing. In her words, we can immediately sense that space of stillness and creativity where her work is usually born. Tuna. Sketching has always been a means of being in the present for me. When I'm not thinking about what next or what instead, this is how I meditate. Starting off, I try and get a quick reference drawing, seeing the big picture. I still tend to get caught up in details at this stage, and it takes reminding myself to stay on course. The time to refine this will come. Have patience. I'm thinking about how joyous this frozen frame is. Tuna happy with his big stick. I'm thinking how I can capture his soft, relaxed features in a quick sketch like this. Goldens are famous for a smiling mouth, but you learn to catch a real smile after spending enough time with them. That brings me joy too. Love doggies' noses, love coloring them in. I'm also thinking of how dogs are also the perfect teachers of being in the present. Play now, sleep now. Stop and appreciate this particularly smelly patch on the ground now. Everything is about what's in that moment. They get intention, forgive easily, and love fully. I try and not stress on details that don't matter here as long as I capture what I see this as. And there is nothing more beautiful in this moment than a dog and his stick that he's so proud of. So today, even beyond our doodling, whatever work you're engaged in, don't ever doubt the limits of your creativity. No matter what you do, if it comes from acute attention, your work is creative. Realize your creativity is unlimited at all times and is also beyond time. No matter how exhausted and tired you feel today, go into silence, go into stillness without falling asleep, alert of nothing, and then see things unravel. In our first week, we heightened awareness in our sense perceptions, taking it slowly even deeper in the second week to the body, the emotions, the breath, and the mind. This week, we go even deeper into that space where all creativity is born, into our stillness.
Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow for day 16.